Hi, this is Tiffany Lee and this is my friend Willow. What is your TikTok? Oh, okay. It will be linked below. We are here at Springville Cave and we're going to take this really long, very upwards hike. But check this out. Look how absolutely beautiful these mountains are. They're very, very pointy.
Very sharp.
Yeah. So we're gonna go.
There's a dove.
You found a dove?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a dove somewhere up there. Okay, here we go. It splits again. This is a very confusing route.
I'm gonna have to go up and
I honestly have no clue. That looks harder, so that's probably it. Let's get up here and look. This is so steep. It's only been, I don't know, like 3 minutes, and we're already so high because it's climbing so very fast. So we just climbed, there she is, we just climbed this huge mountain and now we are pretty sure we have gone the wrong way.
and almost stuck.
Yes. And so now we are climbing down on our butts, riding down, sliding.
Doing whatever we can to get down.
Without dying.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try and take a different path because there are a lot of paths on this route. And it's very hot. I think I just found an arrowhead, but then I buried it. It was yellowish in color, and then I quickly buried it. Oh well, I guess it's there forever now.
No, I don't think it is.
You don't think so? Did you
No,
find?
that does look like a tooth.
Maybe I just saw the tip of it.
This looks like a tooth.
Well, if it looks like a tooth, keep it. There could be lots of things in here. This whole area used to be an ocean.
I'm going off track for just a little bit.
Okay. You doing a check it out thing?
Yes. Yeah, it's a giant tree. So it used to be one.
Yeah, it was probably one earlier this year. See, this doesn't seem like a path.
Law of nature and it's troublesome.
So we've probably been on the wrong path 4 times? 3 or 4 times.
Probably been about 40 hours. Nope, 40 minutes.
Probably. We might have found the right one. We saw some boys coming out of this direction and we didn't bother to ask them if this was the way to the cave. So we're just assuming that they came from the cave and we're going that way after we climbed that mountain up there. So we just came up this crazy cliff. It was full of shale, so it was really hard to get up, but
I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight.
some other guys came along and told us this definitely is the path to the cave, so we're excited. So we just gotta keep going up. Oh, look at them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the way we gotta go.
Oh no.
This is not hiking. This is a mountain climbing cave. So if you decide to come here, make sure that you're up for it, because holy moly. Oh, it looks way bigger when you're next to it. There is? That's probably it then.
Okay.
We found it. It's right here. It was super hard to get to, and whoever said this was a mild to moderate hike was an idiot.
Mike.
Oh, you found a mic?
Yeah, and then there's something right there like a KR or KL.
So we're gonna go in this cool cave. Oh, we need to put on our headlamps. Here's one. I'm very excited. This is a cave I've never been in.
Hurry up. Oh my gosh, it gets so deep and dark.
I think I want to turn my body the other way. It's actually light for a long time in here.
Huh? Oh. Come here.
I should have brought my camera necklace so that I'd have all of my hands. Also, should have left my water bottle outside because it's banging on everything. Oh my goodness. I'm gotta put down the camera, I can't.
So here we are in the cave. There's a deep dive right there, and then there's another side that we can get to.
Try not to hold it that direction. Remember, it's a YouTube video.
I'm trying. I don't want to drop the camera.
It's a cool cave, it's just, we're not built for it yet.
I mean, I kind of am. It's just, I'd have to be on my back and my feet up there. That I could do. It's just the fear of falling down and never getting out.
Yeah.
I mean, not really a fear, but
Yeah, those guys went way far into it, but they've been here lots of times, so.
yeah, maybe we could in here.
You're not going in there alone, come on.
Okay. Now we gotta figure out a way to get out. It's all falling. Come on.
We climbed the mountain. Yay. We climbed the mountain. How do you feel about climbing a whole mountain to go in a tiny cave?
Nice.
It feels like we accomplished something.
At the same time, it is such a workout. So be prepared for a challenge.
But it's a fun workout. It's not like going to the gym where it's boring.
Yeah. It's a nice place if you need to get away from the snowman.
Rock formations are really cool. We're gonna slide on our butt down this mountain. This direction. Because it's in the shade. You just follow the trail. Oh, you mean from here? Yeah, just the way we came up. So I think we're about halfway down. We haven't filmed or said much on the way down because we're exhausted, and also it requires all my hands to slide on my butt. My hands are all scratched up. Willow hasn't slid nearly as much.
Mostly walking down it. Or jumping.
Yeah, she's mostly been walking, not sliding. I've mostly been sliding. There was a sunset, but we missed it because we were on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I turned this whole mountain over here. Sorry, I bumped you. Turned the whole mountain peak. It was kind of cool. But we're going to keep getting down. It's beautifully dark, but I actually need you on now. Hey, I know this view is probably really dark and probably slightly creepy, but I wanted to update you guys before I go to bed. I am car camping for the first time. So I am on the inside of the car. Willow is in her tent because the car will definitely not fit us both. So now it's completely dark. Just a second. I gave Willow the headlamp because we lost one of them. So all I have is the car lamp to light my goodnight to you guys. When we were coming down the mountain, Willow fell off like this little cliff and like slid for a long way. So she's got scrapes all up her back. She was really brave about it though. There's no crying or anything. I might have cried. Like, it looks bad on her back. Poor little thing. We drove off into the wilderness to try and find somewhere to car camp. Oh, and this really creepy thing happened. We saw this deer, like this huge buck deer with, I couldn't count his points or spikes or whatever you call them because he was just, I don't know, in the dark. I'll make a short about it because I recorded it on my camera. My phone. I could not reach my camera in time to get him. But I told Willow she wanted to go out and pet him, and I was like, okay, go ahead. You know, how's it gonna hurt to pet this wild deer? He'll probably just run off. And she gets out of the car and starts heading toward him, and she hears the creepiest man voice coming from like the weeds. And he goes, the man voice goes, "Get back in your car. I'm the wildlife service. Get back in your car." And so she was like, okay. But it was so creepy. Like, what the heck was he doing out there? I would assume he was studying that buck and didn't want him to run away. But it was so weird. Like, the deer just stood there and stared at us. It wasn't like in the middle of the road and blinded by our lights or anything like that. Like, I backed up when we saw him to get my lights on him, and we expected him to run off, and he didn't. And then we drove up the road for a while, and then there were like these creepy guys. I don't know that they were really creepy. They were just going really fast on this dirt road, and we were like, we don't want to camp near them, so we turned around to find a camp spot further down the mountain. And the deer was still there. He was still there. In fact, he was closer to the road. So I don't know what was going on with that. I have no idea. But it was weird and creepy. So anyway, this video is probably kind of long. So I'm going to end it here. Tomorrow we are going to the art show. So I'm going to record some of that and let you guys know how my car camping went. So make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned so that you can see my first time car camping and how it went and all of that. Yeah, there are so many stars. Do you guys want to see the stars before we go to bed? Why don't I show you the stars before we go to bed? You probably can't see any of them, but there are so many stars. Anyway, so that is all. I will see you guys next week for you guys, but tomorrow morning for me. Bye!